MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox. Get ready for Red Sox baseball next. Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Minnesota, center fielder, number 79.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Waiting his turn on deck next is Jason Kipnis. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. Once again a 3-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
In the second spot
and is the second baseman Jason Kipnis. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. A bullet to first base, and they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
First baseman.
Ready now, Edwin Encarnacion. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox. Right fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Buxton sprinting after it. He's got it one away. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Batting third.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting fourth.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. Swing on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one gets away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first. Marco Hernandez steps in. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. At the plate, Travis Shaw. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Travis Shaw.
First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Shortstop.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in now, Stephen Piscotty. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Here's Robbie Grossman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. To third. Hernandez comes up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now, Christian Vasquez. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Christian
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Played on the backhand. And he set down 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Number 32.
Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third. And they'll have runners at second and third following. The one-out double. Angel Pagan will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Now a hard liner toward short. That's in there. Base hit. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Ready to take his hacks again, Jay Bruce, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Too high, 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Mitch Moreland waits on deck. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Ball comes in quickly, though, so no error on the bobble, and the bases are loaded now. Ready for another chance? Mitch Moreland. He reached on a single. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Well, he's got a high pitch count, and we're only in the second inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. And he's safe. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Line softly out toward left center. And that's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an 8-1 ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Marco Hernandez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Soft liner towards center. In there, a base hit. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Vasquez. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Kipnis relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Randall Grichuk.
Into the windup and the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. The catcher, Derek Norris, is in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Here's Byron Buxton now. He singled to open up the ball game.
Byron Buxton.
He's set. Here it comes. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Swing and a hot shot toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman
Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's the 0-1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Pedroia waiting, the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Standing in, Angel Pagan. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Phil Hughes is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Phil Hughes. This change for the Twins. Now playing right field, number 17, Angel Pagan.
First pitch coming now from Hughes. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another shot now. Xander Bogaerts. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. Liner towards second. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Grichuk is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Here's Jay Bruce now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Jay Bruce.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Pagan rounds third and is digging for the plate. And to score, the runner from second. Now the relay home. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 home. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jung Ho Kang. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Here's Robbie Grossman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Robbie Grossman.
Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Rendell Grichuk. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Grichuk.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Moreland. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Number 18.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Jr.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. The 1-2 from Hughes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Shaw has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Marco Hernandez steps in. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Hernandez.
Little chopper back his way. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. The catcher Derek Norris is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher Derek Norris.
First pitch of the at bat. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball two now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though. Ball three to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Oh, it's off the third base bag. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Next for the Twins.
Settling in now, Byron Buxton. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base running gaff that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And the inning is over. Striding in, Christian Vasquez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Christian Vasquez.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. The 0-2 on its way from Hughes. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in once again, Dustin Pedroia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming now from Hughes. Just a tick behind for a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's gone into the monster seats. Digging in the switch hitter, Angel Pagan. He singled his last time up.
Angel Pagan.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault. Well, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Late that time for a strike. 1-1 on the way from Hughes. And he misses 2-1. Now the 2-1 coming from Hughes. 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
Andrew Benintendi
to first. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Stepping in, Jay Bruce. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through for a base hit. Bogarts is on his way home. The relay, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it bangs off the monster. Bruce rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag here by Norris is not in time, and the run's in to score. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's looking for hit number.
Fielder Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Piscotty's on the move, but he can't get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. To short, taken in by Gung. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Digging in once again, Travis Shaw. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jung-Ho Kang. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale, and a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Looks like he's trying to catch the corner with both those sliders. They just missed. So let's see now. The big question, Matt, is he's going to throw it again and maybe see if he can get a strike this time. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Vasquez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Buddy Bashirs gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Buddy Bashirs.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
The 0-2 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit to third. Shaw gloves it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Encarnacion is over now, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Angel Pagan. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Here's Robbie Grossman. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Hitter, Robbie Grossman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to short. Bogarts has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Randall Grichuk. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Again, he sends it out of play. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting.
The catcher, Derek Norris, is in. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Pagan is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a little blooper to center. Buxton moving in. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, Jay Bruce. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's working on a three-hit ball game right now.
Center fielder Byron Buxton.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. This is line to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the eighth. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. On the ground up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly two away now.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Ready for another shot now. Edwin Encarnacion. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Moreland. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. First pitch on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Marco Hernandez steps in. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Grichuk is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Christian Vasquez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Grounded to third. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Travis Shaw. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Blaine Boyer enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Blaine Boyer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Next for Minnesota.
Striding into the box, Stephen Piscotty. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit to short. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. The big bat for the Red Sox tonight, well, it belonged to this man, Jay Bruce. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. I'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.